Hey everybody, D Amazing here, bringing you a review of the Kaiyodo Revoltech Stormtroopers from Disney by Kaiyodo by Revoltech. Anyway, some of you may ask, why did I choose these ones over the Star Wars Black Series or the plastic model kit? Um, Honestly, I chose these ones because a friend sent me a picture of them doing some really cool poses, and I thought to myself, I do like Revoltech, so let me give them a try. Um, Honestly, I'm gonna say I do not regret getting them, and I kind of want more now. So I'm gonna screw myself over. Um, Honestly, these ones are dope because one, I'm not getting them to stand still. I'm gonna get them to do ridiculous amounts of poses, and I thought Kaiyodo would be the best option for that until the SH figure arts. And these are really dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys because I only own one Black Series figure, and that's Boba Fett. And I'm gonna show you that he's actually in scale, like standing next to him side by side. He's in scale with the Kaiyodo Revoltech Stormtrooper. So we don't have to worry about multi-scale displays or worrying about it being out of display. So that's something that you'll really enjoy. So that way, if you do pick these up, you do not have to stress it. It's also in scale with imports. It's a little taller, but overall, they definitely work in comparison with each other. They definitely work very well. I started off with two. I may end up getting two more. Now, real quick, I want to start off with the articulation for these guys because wow, it's just amazing the stuff that I did off screen with them. But I'm gonna sit here and show you that there is lots of movement and range of motion. And I know a lot of people hate Revoltech joints, but when you sit down and you play around with it, it shows you just how much you can actually achieve pose-wise. I know you hate the clicking, but if you just sit down and look at all these points of articulation that you have going on, I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to have one of these. This is great to me. If you want to sit down and play around with it, they balance very well. One of my issues was I thought the feet were too small, but after sitting around and playing with it, that's not even an issue at all. Like, that's not an issue. So honestly, they can capture all sorts of ridiculous poses that you may want to do. So voila, just like that, in a matter of seconds, I can easily have a Stormtrooper doing this from Revoltech. It looks very natural. It looks very balanced. I don't have any issues with him standing up. No strings, anything like that. I'm very terrible at Photoshop, so you don't have to worry about me lying to you guys. I thought the hands were a bit too small, but after sitting around and playing around with it, I don't think that's the issue at all anymore. So I just think that really these figures are just really dope. And if you pass them up, you got to be crazy. Unless you were just passing them up to hold out for other series. But yeah, these figures are dope. So because the legs are actually really small and just weight, you will have some trouble standing it up with just one foot. But obviously, you see he stood there for a bit. So if I played around with it, he obviously would stay. Yeah, just rotating the joints and getting used to the actual Kaiyodo system is something that just takes a little time for you to sit down and play around with. These figures are amazing. I am giving the Stormtroopers, right now I'm going to tell you, I'm giving them a very high 9 out of 10. No, I changed my mind. I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. Because I actually don't have any issues with them outside of my bias of the hands and feet being a little out of proportion. But these are honestly great figures. You can sit down and mook around with them. They're just a lot of fun. Now, the Stormtroopers come with, I told you I got two, so I can show you one with the fist. He comes with the rifle, obviously. He also comes with a tiny magnum that you see in every pretty much Star Wars Stormtrooper standard. They also come with, and I'm going to take his hand off so you guys can see. They also come with the rifle. The rifle, the bayonet actually doesn't roll down from what I remember. Not even in instructions it said that it did. So no, it does not roll down. So that's the only drawback, is that you can't pull this down actually. Because even as I read the instructions, that wasn't it. So the Stormtroopers come with two of every hand. You get two closed fists, two gun hands, two open palms. So you can sit down and do, kung fu or gritty poses. You can, have ball fists. You can do all the things you want to do. Honestly, like I said, I was not originally that excited for these, and now I kind of want more. And it's boggling me just how good these are. These Kaiyodo Stormtroopers. In my opinion, they're actually better than the Star Wars Black ones. They actually are bulkier the way they should be for the Star Wars Black. But if you want them for posing purposes, I really think you guys can reconsider and definitely get these because they're much better. But I keep saying because I'm actually dumbfounded about how good these are. I did not expect them to be this good. The Kaiyodo Revoltech Stormtroopers, in my opinion, get a perfect 10 out of 10. They're just excellent figures. You could just do so much, and I'm even on camera. I'm sitting here playing around with them, just goofing off. And it's like you could just get so many poses out of them you couldn't normally get from even some SHF figures. So I'm definitely, man, I wish I bought more. I really did wish I bought more. So I'm definitely going to be army building these guys because they're very solid figures. They're very good. I have no trouble standing with them, doing any poses, playing around with them. They're great figures. Even for like fodder figures, if you guys want to paint them over, for customizers, just outright great figures. So go out and give them a shot. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. All right, guys. Peace.